Hello YouTubers, I want to tell you about a wonderful competition that you can either sponsor somebody for, nominate somebody for, or enter yourself. It's a competition to find the Internet Champion 2011, organised by Age UK and Race Online 2012. I'm going to read to you from the information that you can also find from a link I hope I'll be able to put lower down. Internet Champion 2011. We are looking for the search for the UK's Internet Champion of the Year is not about finding somebody who's done something extraordinary on the internet. Instead, we're looking for an ordinary person aged over 55 who's recently learned to use the internet and thinks that others should know about it too. Okay, so I guess that there aren't going to be many people in the UK new to the internet who are on YouTube and who will actually see this. So this is where you come in. You can nominate yourself or someone you know. And so if you have a parent or a grandparent who is new to the internet and you think would be suitable to take part in this competition, then there are some wonderful prizes. The Internet Champion and 3 runners-up will receive an all expenses paid trip to London for 3 days and 2 nights, attendance at an exclusive awards ceremony held at the BT Tower, a London Experience day out, a free laptop and BT broadband for a year. Travel and accommodation is paid for all public engagement opportunities, and also an invitation to join Race Online 2012, the People's Task Force, and work with Martha Lane Fox. Well, the nominations are now open, and maybe they've been for some time and I've been a bit lax in not informing you of it, but the nominations have to be received by the 30th of this month. So there's an awful lot to be gained, and I hope that you will have somebody in your family who would qualify for it. Last year I was very honoured to be asked to be on the one of the 4 people on the judges panel, and we selected in last year 1 winner and 3 runners-up actually. So they all received these wonderful prizes, and last year the prizes were presented at the Ritz Hotel in London. So I don't know where they'll be presented this year, but I'm sure it will be in some very upmarket, salubrious places, and I certainly enjoyed the experience, and I'll put some little clip and pictures up of what happened last year for you to have a look at. And I've always wanted to get into a taxi and say, "Where to, sir?" and say, "The Ritz." Where else, you know? It would have been nice to be able to say Buckingham Palace, but that ain't going to happen. So it was very nice for me, and it will be very nice for anybody who wins the competition. And so I hope you'll if you have somebody who you can nominate or and encourage them to do it, there are some very wonderful prizes to be had. So I'll stop this now and just put up some clips of some things that happened last year to encourage you to take part. And I'll see you again soon, of course, but until then, goodbye. We need to teach the old people, and I hope any sort of blogs I do might put out that, well, come on, young people, if you're a middle-aged man, you've got parents in the house. If you're a child, you've got grandparents. Come and get
If you
me.
know anybody, grab them and teach
That's
them.
right. Yes. So I hope that works. But
You're sending absolutely the right messages. I completely agree with you. All the things that I've seen where young people are training older people, it's such a nice experience for both sides.
It's nice to get this intergenerational communication, which in real life, apart from your own family, doesn't happen.